Well, today I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to give you guys like a different perspective. So something I wanted to try out and, give you some more content on my channels. So I don't know how good the quality is with these, but hopefully they're pretty good. But it's kind of a nice view up here on the mountain, you know. I just did this garage. I brought my machines down. I dug out the stumps and everything. I brought some millings in. I still got to do more of the rock wall, but I did all this for this garage here. And something I don't usually talk about on my channels is the 87 Dodge. So a lot of people know I have Stinky Pete. This was my grandfather's truck. He bought it brand new from the dealership, and he was the original owner of it. It's been garage kept its whole life. You know, it has the original red interior. It has only, what I believe was 60,000 miles on it at most. It's actually under that. I think it's at 40,000 or 35,000 right now. So it runs and drives. I just don't drive it much, you know. I try to keep it nice, but I do have plans to put a 4BT Cummins in this and also repaint it. And my mom accidentally backed into it one day, so I do have this cab corner to fix, but it's nothing major. So I'll get that pulled out and body filler and get ready like to repaint the whole truck, especially right here on the hood where in the garage there was a window and the sun kind of shined on it. But yeah, Stinky Pete in all its glory. You know, it's just funny like how many people know this truck. It just surprises me every single day. It is really great being up on the mountain here, getting to see the view all the time, especially the sunrise because this faces the east. And seeing like fresh snow and the way the sun glistens off of it makes everything look like it sparkles. Got my newest shop up and going. I don't even have the electricity on up yet, but you know, I needed this shop so bad. Yeah, this is the new shop. I got some lights mounted. Right now I just have extension cords everywhere until I get electricity ran. So I already got a couple projects going right now. I got this car lift for free. I just had to rebuild the cylinder and it's bolted in. I still got to cut the excess off these bolts. Still have to finish organizing tools. I still got to run, put in a breaker box and run electric and probably spray foam insulation on the roof and oil heater, you know, like a waste oil burner heater. And there's just a lot of work. It's all on hold right now because I don't have the money currently to start doing those things. And this is my shop where I make my homemade diesel fuel. I plan on moving this into a different building in the future. I'm going to make this into a welding shop since it has nice vent fan and everything like that. I wanted to put a tire machine in here, a tire balancer, like all the welding equipment will all be in this building in the future. Also, the air compressor will be mounted in here, and that will be all tied to the other building. I'm slowly filling this corner in so I have more parking area. I got the newest machine mostly working and ready to go. I still got like the starter and the front axle to fix. So right now I just have the front axle just chained up so it's not going to fall out of the machine. Started working on the seat today, but that one bolt is rusted in. I need to move that seat back. It's just too far forward for me. This is another cousin's truck here. It's going to need an engine rebuild. So basically I'm not doing all the work. My cousins are doing the work on their own vehicles. I'm just letting them use one of the bays of the shop and letting them use my tools since they don't have any. So I'm just kind of sitting there watching them and giving them pointers and helping them out when they need it. So any questions they may have, tearing the motor apart or rebuilding it. This machine, I'm waiting for the parts to come in so I can finish rebuilding the motor for this machine and get it back together. And then I still got to do hydraulic hoses and packing kits, and yeah, it needs a lot of work. But this is what happens when you buy cheap machines. I can't afford to spend 20 grand for a decent machine. I buy these old machines for like 4,000 or less, and I fix them up when needed. I still got a lot of work to do on my property. This is a friend's truck. Needs, I believe, a motor rebuild. Hasn't just got his truck back together. It just still needs a little bit more work done to it. Like the detailed stuff, you know, like putting the front bumper on, grill, getting all the wiring and everything all finished up. Kind of see what it's like for me all the time when I'm home. I can't forget the doggies. Yeah. Girls, let's go outside. Just taking some time and enjoy the view. But, like with this view, like when the snow, when rainstorms goes through, you can watch the lightning strike, and so like right now you can see that's rain right there, but it's very light rain. Also 4th of July up on the mountain, seeing all the fireworks and everything like this. Definitely my favorite thing is watching the sunrise from the east. And also because we're facing the east side of the mountain, we don't get all the wind and weather as bad as if we were on the west side. And but it's beautiful up on the mountain here. I might later in the future take out some more trees, so get a little bit more view.